Welcome to another installment of What Ya Reading, where youth services professionals across DeKalb County talk about the different young adult books that we are reading during quarantine. My name is Frans Read. I am at the North Lake Library.
Hi, my name is Mia, and I am at the Decatur Library.
Hi, my name is Nicole, and I'm at the Hairston Crossing Library.
Hi, my name is Angela, and I'm at the County Line Elmwood Library.
Okay, so this week, I'll go first. I am rereading a book that I read once and really, really loved. And there's actually access to it through eRead Kids, which is a website that has a ton of free kids books, but not a whole lot of teen books. It really only has 10, and they're all an audiobook. But this is one of them, and it's amazing. It is I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. It is about a teen named Ben who comes out to their parents as non-binary, and their parents kick them out of the house. This has actually happened to one of Ben's previous siblings. Ben's sister was kicked out when she was really young, and so Ben goes to live with their sister and starts at a new school. It's a book that starts off just really heartbreaking. The plot makes it sound like it's going to be a really, really tough read, but you get most of that angst out of the way up front, and then Ben's life just gets better and better. I also love that the author is non-binary themselves. This is Mason Deaver's first book, and I'm really looking forward to reading more from them. The audio so far is really delightful. I really recommend it, and we'll put instructions on how to get to it on eRead Kids below.
The book I brought today is called Bloodlines. It's by Richelle Mead. It's a spinoff actually of her first series, which was called Vampire Academy. And I was a hardcore Buffy fan. For those of you that don't know what that is, it was a TV show back in the 90s about a vampire slayer. And so reminded me about this because the main character is Sydney, and she's an alchemist, and she's sort of keeping the world from knowing about vampires. You've got your Romeo and Juliet-esque romance in there. There's a little bit for everyone. It's a series. It's in overdrive. Both ebook and audio are both available right now. And she's got 3 other series that you can try out too. She's got the Vampire Academies that I mentioned that's really good, and then the Glittering Crown. So anything by Richelle Mead actually is really good. So I highly recommend Bloodlines.
Cool. I think you sold me.
Yeah.
On the vampires.
It's good because I feel like it stays true. It's not like there's problems with the vampires. They don't like sensationalize them as much as some of the other ones. So that's why I liked it too.
Yep, you sold me too.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read it.
All right, I'm here today to talk to you about Miss Marvel by Willow Wilson. It's a graphic novel available right now on Overdrive, and this is my first like ebook that I read on Overdrive. So just by the way, you can actually read these in dark mode, and you can zoom in. So like a graphic novel, you can totally read on Overdrive. It was fabulous. But it's about Kamala Khan, and she becomes a superhero. She becomes Captain Marvel. Which if you guys haven't seen the movie, you should really watch the movie to get the background.
I want to see it.
Yeah, it's great. But this fog descends over the city, and then it unlocks these powers in her, and so she becomes like her favorite superhero, which is Captain Marvel, but kind of recreated Ms. Marvel. And this is volume 1, which is issues 1 through 5. So you can read the first 5 issues in this one, and there are a couple of volumes altogether. Let me see. I believe there are 10 volumes, and then they are coming out with the Magnificent Miss Marvel, which is starting up too. So yeah, read it if you haven't. It's a great read. Thanks.
Cool. All right, and so my read, I've got to pull it back up. Okay, so my read this week is One of Us is Lying. It's by Karen McManus, and I hope I said her name right. But it's basically, how do you put it? It's Breakfast Club / mystery. So I don't know, Murder She Wrote. I don't know what, insert here, whichever you want to put. But it is really, really good. It keeps you guessing to the end of these four unlikely people. They all get detention and they're serving it out in this classroom, and then a person turns up dead. And all of them are suspects. And it's the whodunit of Breakfast Club, if you will. And it's really good. It keeps you guessing until the end. It is so awesome. And I'm really good at figuring out who did what. And this actually kind of had me almost until the very end. So it's really good. And I would recommend it for anyone that likes those kind of like suspense, type thrillers. It's a really great read. And I'm looking forward to reading the sequel that's coming out. That's already come out. I just haven't read it yet.
Sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You read it?
No, I want to. It's on my to read.
No, okay. Yeah, you got to. It's awesome. And then one of us next is the sequel. So I'm looking forward to doing that one. And everyone that I know said that it was awesome. All right, Fran.
Okay. This is all we've got this week. Again, put in the comments if you want any specific genre recommendations. We are happy to oblige. We are home. Please give us readers advisory to work on. We would really, really love that. Also, next week, we are probably going to be talking about some of the books that will be upcoming in our new database, Hoopla, which in addition to Overdrive, that'll bring in a whole new realm of young adult books that you'll be able to check out on your devices. We're really excited about it. So we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.